growing up, my mom, dad, teachers would talk about, your goal in life should be to chase your passion, find it, pursue meaning. And then in college, we had a subject where it talked about if you are a company, then your singular goal is to maximize shareholder value or maximize profits. And it didn't matter what you did. So that was a bit of when it comes to an individual, you have to chase meaning. But if you're a company, you suddenly forget the meaning bit.
Yes.
Or
I think you've hit on an important issue there, which is that there isn't a separation in my mind between ethics and morality as applied to business and ethics and morality as applied to life. They're one and the same, and they couldn't intelligently be otherwise. But people have claimed and pretended and acted to a degree as if they are. And I think a funny example of that is the one with which I begin the book, which is Goldman Sachs, which has an ethics statement that says our clients' interests always come first. The story of that, which is entertaining in a way, is that Goldman Sachs was sued, a class action of US pension funds led by Arkansas teachers and a number of others. And the base of the action was that they had been misled by this ethics statement, our clients' interests always come first, into thinking that Goldman Sachs was the kind of reputable company in which Arkansas teachers should invest their life savings. What's absurd and interesting about this story is Goldman Sachs' defense to this, which is not to say it's true. The American Chamber of Commerce said this is an example of a generic statement. All companies make statements of this kind, which indeed they do. But apparently there would be a problem if they were actually expected to act on it. I mean, all this is nonsense, of course. I've always been struck by, I think it was Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird, who famously said, I can't behave one way at home and another in town. And that's how I think it's got to be. Another light bulb moment for me, actually, was reading a book by Bob Solomon, who probably was professor of moral philosophy at the University of Texas, which is not immediately where you would go to think of useful morality. But he explained business ethics and business morality in Aristotelian terms, in terms of virtue ethics. How you behave is a product of how you are.